Welcome up, welcome up, welcome up. Welcome up, soul family. Welcome up, welcome up, welcome up, welcome up. Hi, how you doing? This today is Monday. What's the date? I don't even know what the date is. It's the 27th. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Monday, October 27th.
Oh, I was right. Monday, October 27th. I came on today just because I was guided to do that. And this is my first actual, I guess, video. All right. Cards are coming out already. I've already meditated over the cards, and the first message I got today was, if you really want to heal your generational bloodline, you first have to go back and find out and learn about your people, your genetics, your bloodline. All right. And I'm sharing this because I grew up in a household that I really didn't know anyone outside of them, my parents, like uncles and aunts. I didn't have them. I had a couple on my dad's side, but our relationship didn't develop over the years, and I was okay with that. And so as I began to grow up, I recognized I kept seeing patterns in my life and things I did not want to continue in my own life. And hold on for a second. I'm burning some herbs, some things I did not want to continue in my own life. And I had to realize, where is this coming from? Because I wanted to heal, and why am I attracting things that I want to heal from, right? And I learned that it was a part of my DNA. It was a part of the people who raised me, the things that they did or their parents did, or the things they suffered from and what they did not heal over. And as a generational curse breaker or pattern breaker myself, let me calm down because I feel myself getting excited. I was and am intentional on changing that dynamic and getting out of that loop. And in getting out of that loop, not only in my present life, I know it affects my past life, it affects my future, obviously, because I'm creating that, but it also helps to heal and does heal, and healing is ongoing, my inner child. So I kept attracting people who were just didn't want to give anything. They always wanted to receive it, or they wanted to con you out of something, or great manipulators. And either I was morphing into that pattern, or I wanted to break that pattern. And I knew early I wanted to break that pattern. This is what's happening about in my 20s. And I realized now, because I've learned a lot, is that many of the people who are the great manipulators or the greatest con artists, I met them in church, or they were church-going people. I just gotta say it. And it's one of the reasons I stopped going. The second reason I stopped going is because they weren't sharing the entire truth about who we are as a soul, as a person, and purpose. I'll leave it right there. Okay, the first card that came out is Six of Cups. Second card, King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Justice, and Six of Wands. Off the bat, I'm going to say you are the King of Cups. Now, I know it says King of Cups. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be in a masculine. It's just energy. All right. So I'm seeing that this person, you, have mastered your emotions and you're looking forward. You're coming up with an idea, and you got a cup in your hand. And in this cup, I'm seeing you're open to receive. All right. And what you're receiving right now, and even have a fish and a feather in his hat. I'm seeing a lot in this card. Let me stick with this card. So, you're sitting on your throne right now. And you're able to sit on your throne because you came out of some rocky waters. The rocky waters is a part of your shadow. Okay? And I think I'm getting emotional off this already, off one card. It's a part of the shadow. The things that you had to learn from. The things that had your emotions like this. All right? And your emotions were always rocky. Even as a kid. You were up and down all the time. And didn't quite know why. And although your parents and your siblings were looking at you weird, you were picking up on the energy that they were displaying. I believe as you have grown and where you are now, you're realizing that you're gifted and chosen. You were chosen to break generational curses. Oh, this is coming up off this one card. I'm seeing someone who loves Disney movies, like pirate movies, because you're looking ahead. In your left eye, something could be going on with your left eye. This person has this. It's not a telescope, but I'm just going to say telescope. That's what came to mind. Correct me in the comments. Do you see that? Coming out of his eye. He's looking closely. That's a part of your third eye. See that eye? The eye is way over here because you're getting a very deep look. Your third eye is wide open. Wide open. And your cup is ready to receive. You're ready to receive. You have people who are also shadow people who you have left behind. And let me say you outgrew. Let me just say you outgrew them. Because as you begin to heal and you continued on your healing process, you no longer resonated with them. Okay? The time is now 8:34. Remember that. You no longer resonated with them. So you're looking forward. You're looking forward and you know that you're blessed. The fish is on top of the hat here. You know that you're blessed. All right? That's a part of the seal. The seal is on you of blessings and abundance. You have been sealed. Oh my gosh. All right. The card before that is Six of Cups. And let's see what this Six of Cups is about. Because it was Six of Cups. It's someone, this is from your past. It could have been something, you're getting your flowers. Okay? You're getting your flowers. This card, look at that. The sun is shining. They have an acorn in their hand. It says happy squirrel. You get that spark back. Whatever you missed in the past, all right, as being a kid, you did not get that in the past. there were a lot of arguments, a lot of falsehoods. I'm just seeing an unhappy home, unhappy dynamics. I'm seeing an overbearing figure in your life. This is as a kid, and it may not have been just one person. I'm seeing it could be an institution of people. I'm also seeing a male figure who are just narcissistic and very grandiose in their own ego and what they wanted. Okay, somehow that energy followed you, just followed you in your relationships, regardless of what you date, male or female, it doesn't matter. You saw that dogma. You saw people who wanted to put that flag and stake their claim, possess you. Okay, see that flag right there? It's as if they wanted to possess you and say you belong to me and wanted power over you. All right. I'm also seeing that there were people in the background who saw this, witnessed this, but they didn't say anything. All right. No one stood up for you. No one stood up for you. Okay. But now, as you have moved forward in your healing, where you are now, because remember, you're sitting on your throne. This Six of Cups came out first. So you're sitting on your throne because you realize that you're worthy of receiving. All right. You may not have received what you needed in the past, but you're getting it now. You're getting it now. And when I want to get more clarity on this card, it says happy squirrel. So you're receiving all that you need going into the fall time. We're in the fall right now, depending on what hemisphere you live in. Whatever season is coming up, it not only is it's harvest season, but you're getting everything that you desire and need. You're going to be very happy and pleased, dancing. This person, you, who have been working on your energy and nervous system because you're balanced, you're coming into a very blessed time. Even the sun, look at the sun. The sun in this card, I'm seeing the universe being very proud of you. I'm also seeing a kid who had a very big cheesy smile. All right. Don't be ashamed of your smile. All right. They're very proud of you. And what you're getting from the universe, you definitely deserve. You deserve it. Have always deserved it. Even if you didn't get it in the past, you deserve it. What's coming up after the King of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing safety off this card, plenty on this card, happy family, celebrations. I'm also seeing just abundance everywhere. It's almost as if it's just falling out of the sky. Pressed down and it's shaking. I'm seeing it's just abundance. And these are tangible things coming into your life. So it's people coming into your life who you resonate with as your healed version, as you're healing. These people are going to go with you on a healing journey, adventure, I'm seeing here. This card has so much life in it. A joyous holiday season. I am about to cry. Oh, you have really been desiring this. Putting in the work. You have worked on yourself and your energy. You've let things go, people go, old shadows. All right. Even in the shadow of yourself, you have integrated who you are, both sides of yourself. That's why your emotions and your nervous system is so balanced. You deserve it. You deserve it. This Ten of Pentacles, family, fortune, tangible things you need in your life, or you desire, because you need nothing. What you desire in your life. I gotta get used to looking at the screen, you guys, so just work with me. Whatever you're doing, continue doing that, being on purpose. All right? Because you are on purpose. And wherever I'm talking to, you know that you're on purpose. Stay in your purpose. This is what you're getting right now. I am healthy, wealthy, and free. These are 3 affirmations, mantras, reminders I say to myself every day. I'm sharing this with you because you can use them or come up with your own, but healthy, wealthy, and free. All your desires are coming into fruition right now. And it's a part of the justice. You're getting justice for whatever happened in the past. The things that you have healed over. The things that you have released out of your system. The people you have forgiven. I just heard that your energy, your frequency is so high. It allowed your 10 of Cups to be manifest. This is a manifestation. All right? It's coming in because this is a part of that acorn. Thank you, Spirit. See this acorn? This acorn encompasses all the things you desire in your life. All right? I'm seeing renovations or a new home, whatever you want. You can renovate or get you a new home. All right? I'm seeing travel abroad, wherever you want to be. All right? You can be a snowbird. I just heard you want to be a snowbird. Snowbird is someone who moves around different climates and seasons. If it's cold and on this side of the world, you want to be somewhere where it's warm. You're going to be able to do that. All right? This acorn, what you're getting, the universe is blessing you. It's mirroring back to you who you are and what you've overcome, especially your forgiveness. Your forgiveness is key. Forgiving people from the past and not being nostalgic over that. You have forgiven them. In fact, you have forgiven them so much, you have almost forgotten the things they've done. But you remember who you are. You were born happy as a kid. You already had the spark. You just had people in your life because they were undergoing their own issues and things that they did not want to reveal within themselves. The things the masks they were wearing, okay? They want to keep you bound to them. See that flag? They want to stake claims in you, use you for your energy, but they couldn't because you were able to see it all. See that third eye? You were able to see that. Oh, goodness. Help me, Spirit. Let's keep going. And you've been sealed. And balance is coming in. The balancing of the scales. That's why this 10 of Pentacles is here, because the balancing of the scales, which is a part of your justice. Come on, Spirit. A part of your justice. And you look beautiful or handsome doing it. I didn't even recognize there's 2 scales on here. There's a scale right here and the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see that or not. See that scale? And this Justice card, she's also holding the scales. See that? But she's holding the scales of balance and also truth. You're becoming more clear in who you are, right? You're becoming more clear of what's for you. And you have people looking at you in the background. They know what happened. Whether it was parents, whether your parents are alive or not, this is still a past. It could be past siblings. It could be past lovers, past workplaces, whatever it was in the past. Because we don't want to just limit this to parents. It could be whatever in the past. They know their time is up. They know justice is in your favor. Wheel of Fortune. They know the justice is in your favor. They already know that. So, and here's another eye. Look at that. Eye is on top of their head. Because you're aware of all of this. And these people are frantic. Because if justice is happening and moving in your favor, what does that mean for them? Well, we're not wishing ill on anyone. And in fact, everyone has to learn. Just like you had to learn and willingly wanted to overcome past hurts and whatever you have gone through and to heal people, these people who are looking at you now, they're now realizing that you were the tester in their lives. You, as being the chosen one, you had a plethora of assignments with people. I think you realize that now more than ever, that you were assigned in certain places, but you were always protected. All right? Remember what I said. You grew up and knew hustlers and pimps, and it's not just label. I want to label it. And like Spirit said, go ahead. Hustlers and pimps and liars, manipulators, con artists. All right? I remember when I was a kid, my dad had staged a robbery in our house. I came home from school, and I remember I loved the stereo system that I had, and it was gone. And he explained, whatever, that someone came in and stole it. Now, keep in mind, there were other valuable things in the house that whoever would have stolen, they bypassed all those things, but they stole my stereo set. Remember the stereo sets that kind of stood off the floor? It had the huge, tall speakers, and it had mine. It had what was it? I'm gonna say 8-track. It was an 8-track cassette player. There was also a turntable on there for records or whatever the media was. It did all those things, and I loved it. Even I could record different things, and it was gone. He staged it because he did whatever with it, pawned it, whatever he did with it. All right? I'm just only giving the example because I knew then that he did it and staged it. I knew that. But had I mentioned it, who knows what would have happened, right? So you grew up being conditioned to accept mediocre behavior. But when you began to heal yourself, you realized, I want to be happy. Your justice is coming in because you moved forward from the past and you were able to monitor your energy. And in monitoring your energy, you realize what was yours and what was not. What was not your energy? What was not your energy? That was never your energy. And you did not surrender to that. So here you are moving forward with a 6 of Wands. This is the last card that came out. This is a 6 of Wands. You have overcome, I just heard you just overcame the 5 of Wands. Confusion, backbiting, betrayals, lies, sabotage on your integrity. Let me just say this. You overcame things that you had no idea that people were planning behind your back. You have moved forward in victory. This victory is also a part of your justice. This justice card came out right before the victory. This is your victory card. You're going to live in this for quite some time. Your later years is better than your former years. Doesn't matter how old you are. We're talking about energy. I hope this resonates with someone. All right? I hope this resonates with someone. If you agree with this, or if this message resonates with you, put the scales in the comments. Put scales in the comments. Scale, you see that? Where is it at? I'm looking backwards. In the comments. People are not happy about that because they know if you're getting justice, justice is also coming for them, which is their karma. Because you are coming in on one of the wealthiest times of your life. Right now. It's happening for you right now. Okay. Woo, being guided to move on to something else. I'm hearing bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye. I don't know the words of that song. I don't know who sings it, but I'm hearing bye bye bye, bye bye. You telling people bye? I think you've already told people bye. I don't know what's significant about that song, but I just heard bye bye. All right. All right. Let's get one card here. I'm going to see how long we're going to go. Till Spirit said this is it. You're moving into the most powerful season of your life simply because you have surrendered. You have surrendered. I just heard you won. Well done. Humor came out. You chose to find the humor in life. So what I'm hearing with this card is you realize and recognize, understand. Thank you, Spirit. That everything that happened in your life, your experiences, were for your highest good. You see this Buddha in the middle right there? This Buddha is also signifying wealth, blessings. This is coming to you for what you have overcome. You see that? I cannot make it up. Your forgiveness and other people, and most of all, forgiving yourself, you did not change. Your heart did not change. You are still that, I'm going to say cheesy came up, that high grin, cheesy little kid, and happiness. All right? That's still in you. You were able to preserve that part of you. That's what I'm hearing. You were able to preserve that part of you over all this time. Blessings are coming in. But I just heard Ganesh. Blessings are coming in right now because you found the humor in your journey. Thank you, Spirit. You found the humor in your journey. Now you found the humor. I don't think it was humorous at first, but now as you look back, you found the humor in your journey. I heard one more card. Freedom. See that? Freedom. You are free. And you know you're free. I heard allow your outside world, and it already is, catching up to you. You're about to see it now. Claim this. If you don't claim this, I know I'm claiming this. Claim this. Freedom. Someone put this in the comments. I am free. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And I am free. I said it earlier, didn't I? Put that in the comments. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And I am free. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's exactly what you did. And that's why that 10 of Pentacles is here, because it's tangible. Not only do you create this in the ethers, you are bringing this in. So above, so below. So that is within, so that is without. Meaning whatever is within you, what's in your heart of your intentions, okay, is now coming outside of you so you can see it. You're going to see this. You're going to see this now in your reality. It is here. Favor has already gone out before you. You know who you are. You know who you are. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Look at this, the bottom of the deck. Judgment. I think I mentioned judgment. We will. But justice came out earlier. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I said that earlier in that justice card we saw. Although they know that you were a part of a test they had and they didn't pass it. So they're going through judgment. You have come out on the other end of this victorious. Friendship fell on the table. I'm just going to take it. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. That is right. For a reason. Okay? And in most of the friendships you had, you thought they were your friends, you were there to test them. Something about your personality is what they had desired and they wanted in their lives. They had prayed for it, whatever. But when it presented themselves, they became envious and or jealous, if not both. They did not pass the test when you came into their lives. It was never you. It was never you. This started even when you were a kid. It was never you. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Spirit. It was never you. Never you. Doesn't mean you didn't make mistakes. Let's understand that. Okay? Doesn't mean you didn't grow. You suffered in silence and you had to heal in silence. Judgment has been called on friendships. You are walking in freedom. This is a part of that 6 of Wands we saw. And you saw the brighter side of life on this end. Okay? You're getting paid. 10 of Pentacles. All right? Look at that. Look at this. It's a lot of purple here and green. Look at that. A lot of purple here. Your intuition is lit. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. Divinely guided. You've always been divinely guided. One last card. Because you also had patience. They're just all falling now. And balance. It's just confirming everything I said. That's all that's doing. All right. So we're going to pick one more card as we head out. And I thank you so much. This is my first. No, I can't say it's my first. It's been the first in a long time recording. I mean, how much time? 3, 3, 3, and 1. That means something. All right. You came to the end of a cycle. Now you are starting fresh. You're starting over. I express my creativity. I express my creativity. Look at her. I express my creativity. Whatever that creativity that you have inside of you, continue doing that. It doesn't matter if you sing or you're an artist or you're a painter. You could be a reader. Whatever your creativity is. A writer. Whatever your creativity is. Whatever that is. Express it. The back of the card says, my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Whatever you're doing, you are helping not only yourself heal, but you're helping other people heal. And the way you're helping them heal is I do that justice card. They recognized that you were the test. You were the test. The universe, God, whatever you believe in, knew that they could trust you. Even when you didn't know if you could even trust yourself. Okay? You were used to step into people's lives. Not as their fixer, but as a light. And they had the choice of what to do with that because they asked for it. They asked for it. They asked for it in a lot of ways. They could have been, let's say they were narcissists in your life, right? The past is over. As soon as I said that, my eyes fell on this card. Let's say they were narcissists in your life and you went through whatever situation in that dynamic. But when you came out of it with much more knowledge and understanding about yourself. Why am I here? How do I get out of this? What is the brighter side to this? The brighter side has to be me learning of who I am. The past is over. You're the happy squirrel. The past is over with that acorn in your hand, the blessings in your hand right now. I'm going to read the back of this card. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. Thank you, Spirit. They just keep coming out. I am willing to forgive. You have already forgiven. That's why your heart is light as a feather. You've already forgiven. You have done your part. That's why you're able to sit on your throne. You've already done your part. You've done your part. Let that sink in. You have done your part. You've done your part. Move in victory. Move in victory. You've done your part. I'm going to read the back of this card. We're going to call this it. Forgiveness of myself and other releases me from the past. I cannot make this up. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. I just said that. You have set yourself free. You are freedom. And you attract more of it. Congratulations. Welcome up. Welcome up. Welcome up. Welcome up. Welcome up. My name is Miss 11. Thank you for being with me till the end. You know you're blessed. Keep moving forward in victory.